Hello everyone, welcome back to Planescape Torment.
In knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Last time we went down to the dungeons here, and we watched everyone get eaten by bats, so that was pretty cool. There's a bunch of dead animals laying around now, otherwise I don't really know what to do. I say that as if like dead animals laying around was like a thing that could be done. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there are some areas we haven't explored here, like up here, so we can go ahead and just check that out. I don't know if this is actually going to be anything or not, but like... Oh, that jump scared me for some reason. I don't know why. I jumped in my seat a little bit. Anyways, yeah, kill this thing. Hey, it was... I don't think the creature itself was carrying coins on it, but I will take them nonetheless. Is there anything else here? Is there any point to this area as a thing? I don't see anywhere that you can go from here. Anywhere new. There's an area over there, so let's head over there. You could talk to the ghouls here. Like, hey, what is happening here? Why is everything just like... You've got dialogues you might be worth talking to. Although I guess they have dialogue too. Yeah, nothing here except for, this. That sounds good. I don't know what it does, but... we need to clean out our inventory sometime, but... you had an interesting, unique dialogue, right? Do you got anything to say? This female ghoul carries herself with greater authority than those around her. Her eyes seem clearer and less feral, too. Can I help you, meet? Who are you? What are you doing here? I am Elena. These are my ghouls. We are scouts and hunters. We seek more territory. We seek more food. Now that I've answered your questions, what are you doing here? I'm looking for a bronze sphere that I happen to already have. Don't worry about that. A bronze sphere? We found no such thing. Search the far reaches of this place and you may find what you seek. Alright, will do. I'm now mainly looking for, what's your name? Are you gonna attack me or just chilling? Okay. Are they... They're having a moment here, some kind. Are you gonna, like, do anything else? I will attack these eventually, but, I should wait till it runs back. Hey, like, do you want some help? Kill the Choco for us, yes, and you take its money. We take its food. You're like, yes? What is that creature? Chocopataka. You like? We don't like. No. Scary and mean monster. They don't like us. This one, a guard body one. You kill it? I'll kill it. Thanks. You take money when it dies. That's the plan. Alright. I think they were just gonna loop back and forth forever. We gotta kill it, so don't like run away too far. Although if it's just gonna run away and like in the corner, that's fine.
Did you see that?
Alright, get some money, get a blood charm. What does the pipe do? We probably want that pipe. Let me take that. The pipe is worth it as well, probably, maybe. I don't know what it even does. But it is somewhere. Alright, I will leave them to feast, I suppose. Is there anywhere else we haven't been before? Like, is that... It doesn't seem to be somewhere you can actually go. This area looks vaguely dark and shadowy, but I think that's just, like, how it's lit. So, You don't have a name on the screen, even though you had original dialogue. Let's talk to a few more ghouls to see if anything else happens here. I don't think so, though. What is that? That's just a table, as in you can set things on it, is why it has an inventory slot. Like, we need to look for a few things. We want to look for, what's her name's tomb? Oh, this one's interactable. We want to look for that one girl's tomb. We want to look for... Did we ever get... Sorry to be doing this all of a sudden. Did we ever get what's his name's knife? I don't think so. Oh, those are different things. Sorry. You hold 3 more things. We're gonna have to drop some stuff in a bit, but it's fine. Okay, so they're all about here. Let's go investigate this tomb. This large tomb has a short inscription carved into it. Let's read it. Here lies the beloved mother of Bajin. The last part of the inscription is legible. Is that her name? Like, that's the only interactable one, right? We haven't even really seen that many. We could loot that corpse. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Or that one. Yeah, for now, maybe let's head back up. And I don't know, like, which door we came from, but we can try both. And we'll see what we can do. Like, we should be able to ostensibly maybe help the one zombie. I want to go talk to the one ghoul again, who has, what's-his-face's knife. See if we can't, get him some meat somehow? Or actually, he wants some meat, right? Can we ask them, like, for a bit of the corpse? Stroko said, you take treasure, we take meat. Yes? Okay, we already talked to that. Alright, it didn't work, so I don't know what to do to get myself some meat. So we'll go ahead and see where this leads. Warrens of Trough? I didn't see the sign quick enough, but I'm guessing it's like a cranium rat area. We'll go explore there in a minute, but let's, go back to the Dead Nations. A couple people want to talk to you. I want to talk to you, Forgetful Skeleton first. Or Forgetful Zombie, or whatever her name was. Oh, there you go, Nameless Zombie. As the zombie faces you, a glint of recognition flashes in her dead eyes. My name. You find my name? I found the tomb. The name was ruined, illegible.
Updated my journal.
No, cannot be. Can you tell her what was there? Why don't you just choose a new name? She stands there, watching you silently. Did you understand? You can choose a new name. She shakes her head, backing away as if frightened. But, no. Can't you see how you've changed? Would your true name fit you any longer? She pauses, putting her hands to her cheeks. The corpse bites her lower lip. Yeah, see, you can let your old name go now. Become something new. But who? What name? She appears confused, overwhelmed. Anything you like. Anything. She stands quietly for a time, staring at the floor. Suddenly she raises her head. You name? Name me? Think of a name for her.
Updated my journal.
Okay, alright, I'll take that. You think of a name, but before you can speak it, the zombie hushes you, drawing close and cupping a hand over her. You whisper the name to her. The corpse nods and smiles. Yes. Thank you. Of course, anytime. It's funny that we as the audience don't get to know her name. I wonder if that's gonna be plot important later. But, I feel like, that whole interaction was meant to be, like, a metaphor for the kind, like a microcosm of the kind of themes this game is trying to, demonstrate. Anyways. Where is... There you are, knife to cool. Do you have a condition now, or, Okay, oh, how about these rat tails? Yes, we already did this before. Yeah, let's go. Alright, yes. The ghoul snatches them away greatly and devours them. After licking his clawed fingers clean, he tosses you Uhir's knife. Thanks, farewell. We got Uhir's knife, and we got the sphere. I don't know if there's anything for us now, officially, in, the next area, but like the deeper area in whatchamacallit, but like the Warrens or whatever it was. So what we'll do, we'll save here because we made some good progress just in case. And then we will go up here and let's look around a little bit, let's see what happens. Maybe something will happen. We've got the Warrens of Thought. This is definitely Cranium Rat territory. That is also the exit. So,
I'm gone.
And it's just a little room with a door, and the door is locked. So, I guess that is the Warrens of Thought. That's probably a record for how quickly we've made it through an area. In any case, we should have enough to, I was gonna say, how do we leave? It's the other door right next to here, right?
All right.
Yeah, like that. But I think that's everything we're supposed to do, right? Weeping Stone. Okay, this is a new area in a different way. And by new area, I mean the area that the map is marked off as we have been here before, but I, as an individual, do not remember in enough detail to recognize it on site. What? Is this where we got, like, chased or ambushed or captured or whatever? Like, to be put in the Drowned Nations before? Well, bat violence time, I guess. Alright, well, that was super cool and fun and interesting and engaging. You got anything on ya, corpse? Skull... I'll take the bandages, I guess. Oh. There we go. As you pass one of the twisted stone faces on the walls, it calls out to you in a creaking voice. It sounds like the shifting of boulders. Mortal, regard me. I am Glyve. I would have words with you. How did you know I'm immortal? I see a burning purpose within your shell. I see many things in the falling dust of these tunnels. You lack something essential, and that keeps you from death's sweet embrace. What do you want to say to me? Listen, this place holds much danger for you. Treachery awaits you on the surface, and your way is long and winding. At the end, you will find what you have sought, but may not want it then. Are you some sort of oracle? Oracle? No, I observe. That is all. In that case, perhaps you can answer some questions I had? What do you want to know? Tell me yourself, how'd you come to be in this situation? I was once the respected leader of my community in the lower ward. A petty lord sought to increase his power at the expense of my people. My friends, my relatives, and... Okay, as a troubled person, I think it's at the expense of my people, my friends. My relatives and friends and I spoke against him. And then what? And then he captured us, one by one, and bound our spirits and senses into these screaming faces under the ditch, where all filth and sigil comes eventually. And then he let the polluted waters above flow through our mouths, and noses, and eyes. I see. Is there anything I can do to help? I am cursed to remain here until fresh water passes my lips. There's a magical flask of water in the drowned nations. Bring it to me and give me a taste of it. And I shall tell you of someone who can help you unlock its potential. And you shall never lack for water again. Where is this flask?
Updated my journal.
I do not know. There was an artist named Chad. That's a good name. Who frequented these tunnels. He knew. Find him and he may tell you. How do I get there? To the dead nations that walk and rule, or through the warrens of thought, where many as one holds sway, neither is without its risk. Dead nations we know about. The dead have achieved life in their own way. They rule a portion of these catacombs. They struggle with many as one for the heart of these tunnels. Tell me about many as one. You have heard of cranium rats? When they gather, they become more powerful, a shared mind. They and their servants, were-rats, seek master these end tunnels. They war with the dead nations. I feel like we were supposed to get this before we went to the dead nations, but it's fine. Tell me more of the catacombs. The catacombs were carved aeons ago to house the dead of the city, who did not wish the tender ministrations of the dustman. They have become the refuse ground of the city, where dwell monsters barely seen. Where dwell monsters barely seen. Where humans prowl like scavengers among the scavengers. Many as one patrols these tunnels, and has turned many against their natures. The dead nations prowl as well, guarding against the depredations, the humans who come among them. Do I have the flask? Actually, before I do that, let me just double check if I have the flask. Are you Goliath there? Where's my inventory? Do I have a flask of some kind? It might have been the whatchamacallit in the previous one. Whispering Flask. When did I get this? I don't remember, but is it you? Are you the face? Oh, you're the face. A lot of faces. I don't remember getting that flask at all. Have you found the flask of which I spoke? Yes, it was in my pockets, apparently. You have it, pour some of its water across my lips, and I shall tell you what I promised to tell you. Here you go. The clear water from the flask trickles across the stone lips, diluting the filthy flow that spews from the holes. As you watch, the ditch's water slowly dissipates entirely, the dirty taint of it retained by clear, fresh water. Goliath groans in ecstasy. Gross. After a moment, he says, do you wish for your answer now or later? I like how this game goes out of its way to give you the option to just stop conversations at any time, no matter what. That's fun. Give it to me now. Seek out the woman called Namel. She resides in the clerk's ward in Upper Sigil. I know not where exactly. Best of luck in your quest, immortal.
Updated my journal.
Thanks for that, I guess. And on that unexpected note, a confusing note, let's call it here. And we'll call it an episode. And next time, we will try to make it back to Uhir and maybe even Farod and give them back their stuff. So I'm pretty psyched for that. But for now, we'll call it here, and as always, thank you for watching.